Hi, Tabitha Elliott here, Realtor with Reese Nichols. So a question I get a lot is, Tabitha, how do I buy a new home when I already own my current home? So that is a situation that I find a lot of my clients are in, and so it's a process that we can definitely navigate, but it's something that we need to do well, because I've had some clients lately that were ready to put their house on the market. They hadn't found a new house to buy yet, and I told them, I said, I really advise that you wait to put your house on the market, because I'm afraid I'm going to sell your house very quickly and you could become homeless. So I don't know that we're really ready for you to go ahead and put your house on the market. So the situation is, a lot of people really can't afford to just go buy a new home, still have their current home and that house payment, and then let that house sit vacant for a few months while they sell it. They usually need to get the funds maybe out of that house to put towards their down payment, and they also maybe need a few days to move out. They might not even be able to qualify for that new payment without the funds from that house or having that mortgage payment gone. So it is something that we can actually handle quite well. I do it all the time where my seller/buyer clients, we actually go to the closing table and we have one appointment and we sell their current house and buy their new house same day in one appointment, and then have time for them to move out into their next home. So it is something that we manage. I manage it a lot through something called a contingency. A contingency is a legal term that says I only have to complete this contract if something else happens. So that's usually used when a buyer's buying a home and it's contingent upon them selling their current home. So that's an easy one to say, I only have to go through with this if I get my other house sold. One of the things I pulled back out from the days that early in my career, like 2006 and earlier, it seemed like we used a lot, it was a subject to home of choice. It's actually a contingency for the seller to buy. So in other words, I will sell you my house, but only if I can find another home to move to and get that home under contract. So I actually like to protect my seller/buyer clients by making sure we have a contingency written into the contract on both sides. Because even once you get under contract, let's say something happens with that contract. Not every contract goes through. What if something comes up during inspections and now you don't want to buy the house you were going to buy anymore, but you've already committed to sell your current home? I don't want you to end up in a situation where you have nowhere to live, and I also don't want you to end up in a situation where you have two homes as well. So I use contingencies on both of those contracts, and I actually write in some special language to make sure it's a contingent upon you closing on those homes, so it's in place the entire time and you don't get stuck. That's very important to me to protect my clients and keep them from getting in that kind of a bad situation. So if that's something that you're considering, like I would like to buy another home, but I'm not sure what I need to do, how I can do both of those at the same time, please feel free to contact me, and contact me early. A lot of times people feel like they're going to wait till the house is ready to go on the market, or they're bothering me, they're not ready yet. Please, by all means, feel free. I'd be very happy to talk to you early in the process. I found it actually helps it goes better if we can visit about some of those things early on and get you set up in the right situation, because sometimes it takes a few weeks to navigate and get everything structured right to make that all work well, so you have time to get your current house ready, and you also have time to explore and get to know the market that you're going to buy in. So thanks so much for watching, and you can find me online. More information about me or see homes for sale in the Kansas City area at my website, which is yourkchomexpert.com.